this is Antonio speaking. Do you want another life to forgive somebody? Do you want another life to be forgiven? Well, I don't think so. So today I'm going to share with you something that can put a stop to that. You see, you are, I am, fruit or the result of a continuation that is into a continuation, creating a continuation. Get it? So if you are creating a future, maybe you would like to stop, look and listen and see how you can create a better future, right? Okay. I'm going to give you one example among 150 million examples. Let's say I was a very good person to somebody. I went out of my way, I gave my own money, my own time, and. So I was really a good person to this person. And this person betrayed me. And I could go on and on and on, like example, tax me on things and. I'll give you another example. Let's say I was a good son. A really obedient good son. I always worked for the house, helped my parents. When I say work for the house, is I gave my money to the house. And later in life, I needed a favor from them. Example, they had an apartment. And the apartment was vacant. And I needed that apartment for 3-4 months. So I asked my parents, would you rent it to me? You see, when I said, would you rent it to me? I don't expect to pay anything because I don't deserve that. I mean, look, I work for the house. But they charged me full rent. And other things on top of that. Other responsibilities. So, it looks and sounds unjust. Right? Now, this is where the problem is. This is why we come from a memory and continue with a memory and going on with the same memory. I mean, think about it. All right. So, I am going to use the Ho'oponopono. You know what's sad about Ho'oponopono? Is that a lot of people have abandoned. You see, it had a peak and then it just... Well, not me. I use it every day for everything and nothing. And I will always use it. So, there are 2 ways to go about this. Now, remember, I don't know if this is from a previous life or previous lives. I don't know. Or it may be an invitation for the next life. Now, if I am consciously aware of the game, that gives me the ability to play the game differently. So I'm going to visualize my father, my mother, or whatever the person is. And when I do the Ho'oponopono, I'm not doing it with that person. I'm doing it with the space in between. Because that person actually, in reality, is just a player, as I am in this game. So I'm going to visualize the situation, and I'm going to say, I am very sorry for whatever I've done that created this frequency, this memory, this program. I am very sorry. Please forgive me, because obviously I didn't know better. And I love you. And when I say I love you, I surround the frequency, the memory with love. And I really do, I feel it. And thank you. Thank you for helping me close, heal, purify this frequency, this memory. Thank you for helping me attain this level of consciousness I so much love. Thank you. So you see, here I am, And that is the past, or let's say the future here. And this would be the past. Okay? Past, future. Me. Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono. Now, I did that with the past. But I don't know if I am connected to a past or I am simply being invited to a future. I don't know. So I am going to look at the same frequency and I'm going to say, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. Now, what am I saying sorry or please forgive me to? I am sorry for the possible feeling or the feeling that I'm having of victim or injustice. Please forgive me to the frequency. I love you and I thank you. You see, if it's an invitation to a future life, I'm not interested. See, I don't want my father today to be my son tomorrow so that I can do to him what he did to me. I don't need that. You see, the level of consciousness, when we say Christ consciousness, or we say enlightenment, what do you think that is? Is you are aware that this is a game, this is not real. We all know the end of the game. Everybody's going to die. You see, you're traveling on roads, highways, you visit cities, towns, you touch, you enjoy, but you can take nothing, nothing, nothing. So when you understand the game, you can actually terminate the game. You can terminate the game. So again, it could be due to past lives. So I will do the cleaning, the healing, the purifying with that. But it could also be an invitation to future lives, which I don't need. Why am I being invited to an understanding that I have now? I understand it now. I don't want to play that game anymore. The game of victim and guilt, guilt and victim, victim and guilt. No. Okay? So I hope you get the message. Practice that. If you find yourself in a position of poor me, again, it's so unjust, I lost this, there you go. You're creating your future based on those frequencies. And if you don't believe me, you don't have to believe me. Just close your eyes and do a retrospective of your life and you'll see how true this is. I mean, I don't care how skeptical you are. You have the proof. You carry it with you. Okay? So clean it, heal it, purify it, and then dance with life. Okay? And you'll see what life brings you. It's wonderful. Thank you very much. This is Antonio speaking.